hot off the presses. Grab your exclusive merch at the Viral Hip Hop Shop. Protect your energy at all costs. And you tired of all these self-proclaimed goats? Well, be a goat killer exclusively at the Viral Hip Hop Shop. Link in the description. Promote your brand here at Viral Hip Hop News. Hit me, Sam Ant, at dlsmediainc1@gmail.com. dlsmediainc1@gmail.com. Let's go. Freestyling every damn where. You talking everywhere. You doing your thing, but talk about it.
Just feeling back young again, man. It's hard after you've been around for so long to stay motivated. So I had to get myself back motivated. So getting back into the battle rap culture, going hard again, freestyling again. Just had to make myself feel young again so I could get super active. So that's what I've been on the last couple of years. So now that I'm back active and I got the clip filled, bunch of songs, bunch of records, bunch of verses, I said I gotta run around and let the world know that I'm still active.
For sure. What happened with the Freeway battle? Last time we had you on, you're supposed to be doing a battle. You see, it never went down. What happened with that?
Yeah, we had locked something in with the URL. That was with Smacking them, Beasley. Right. The URL, they had locked it in for us to battle. But they sent the deposits and everything, so that's why we made the announcements. We thought it was definitely going down, but I think they had a issue with their business and how they was going to work it out. So they never set the date that came with the second half of the money. So I'm glad y'all brought it up because them niggas still owe me some money.
Dang.
But nah, I don't think. I think they made a mistake with selecting that battle. Maybe they thought it was going to be a better response than what it was when they announced it. I'm not sure, but I just want everybody to know it was nothing on my part. I did everything according to plan. I did everything that I was supposed to do. Had my verses ready. I was prepared. So even if they call me and say they want to, reschedule it and they got the bag and they ready to do it tomorrow, I'll be ready.
Hey, we was talking to Norbs. What was it, last week? Yeah, about a number of things. But one thing in particular, I asked him about where he thinks battle rap is now. It seems like it kind of took a little bit of a fall off a little after the just, I don't know. I can't really call it, but it seems like it kind of fell off just a little bit.
I could call it after my last battle.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, after I left, after the energy left, a lot of people was trying to take credit for the shit that was going on. Like it was starting to pick up. More people was interested in battle rap, and a lot of battle rappers was trying to take credit for it. So, this little pause that I had waiting for the Freeway battle was a blessing in disguise because I wasn't around for a period of time, and you see how boring it got. It got real weird. There's no order to it. It's like, so you could tell who the energy was. It's like everybody else that was around is still around. So if it was because of them, then everything would be right now. But it's feeling a little funny because I'm not around. So, but I'm a good businessman, man, and I respect, the people that I do business with. So I gave them a grace period of time to try to work it out, try to make it happen and make it make sense. So they said they still in the process of doing that. So I'm gonna let them try to figure it out. But that's the reason why I've been away from battle rap for a period of time, because I was trying to give them enough time to work out the situation that we already agreed to. But since they couldn't work it out, I got to keep it moving. So you probably about to hear an announcement real soon of me battling somebody else with a different league. Okay. Because I got to keep it moving. And like you said, shit is dying out, so the coach will need me.
Right. I was watching Murder Mook. I forget the dude name he was battling. No disrespect to him. And I seen you in the crowd. I thought it was a great battle. I thought it was a tie, in my opinion. I think dude, did a respectable job against Murder Mook. I think the last round, Murder Mook, closed it out, but dude didn't do, a bad job. How you feel about that battle, man? I saw you standing back there.
Yeah, it was I feel as though it was a good battle. It was one of them battles it depends on what type of person you is. Like maybe your age group, how old you is, where you from, like what you been experienced to determine who you might think won that battle. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it was a little more harder to decide who won because Mook is a veteran. Like he like a legend, like a lot of people Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
So for him to be back battling Perry, it is like a certain amount of excitement. So um when I was there in the building, it felt like Mook won. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when I was in the building, it just felt like Mook won. But you know, people saying that on the playback, they've been watching it back, and on the playback, they might have got it a different way. But that's all good though. Like it's an opinionated sport. It's not really judged. There's no really way to see who really won. So if it's like a mixed reaction like that, and people think both people did good, or it's a tie, that means you got a good battle.
Right. Now with Mook, I know y'all good now. At one point y'all wasn't good. Why didn't y'all ever battle? I'm not sure if I ever asked you that. But why didn't y'all ever have that epic battle that everybody wanted to see in battle rap?
When Mook first started popping on them Smack DVDs, I was already signed and in the studio recording my albums and
Right.
trying to make history in that lane. So when he called me out, I wasn't even familiar with him.
Right.
I didn't even really know who he was or wasn't familiar with none of the work he put in or nothing he did at that time. And at that point in time, I told people I wasn't coming back to battle rap unless I got $250,000. And people even heard him on DVD saying he wanted to bet money. I think it was 20,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
But that was like super below the number that I was saying I was battling for. Like, you know what I mean? Or even betting, like, you know what I mean? We was like signed. So, you know, if we had other artists from other labels come through, the money that was getting bet was even more than that. So it's like it wasn't worth my while at the time. You know what I mean? And after that we started getting cool. Like I started well, I actually called them to the studio because we wasn't going to battle, but people wanted to see us get busy together. So I called them to the studio. We did a record called Expect the Unexpected, where we was going back and forth. It was like kind of battle style, like nothing but bars. It wasn't really like song.
Okay.
It was like kind of like, you know, airing it out. And we gave that to the streets to let people know that we still active, but the battle probably not going to go down. And after that time, we started getting more cooler. Started getting more of a personal relationship, and the battle seemed like it was more like of a chance of not happening.
Is it like that's because it's more of a mutual respect there now, as opposed to wanting to battle? Y'all know what y'all can do. It's really no point in doing it.
I mean, I would battle anybody. Like I even battle myself. So it's not like I wouldn't battle Mook. It's like we could battle, but I'm just not interested. Like that's not I don't pick anyway. Like I let the league owners pick who they want me to battle. So somebody might pick Mook or put up the money to make me and Mook happy, and you might see us battle in the future. Who knows?
Right.
But it don't look like it's going in that direction. It don't look like that's like, you know what I mean, gonna happen. It's looking like a little unlikely.